What's up, everybody? Today we're out here with Captain Brandon, Buddy Steve in the back, and Shaddy Daddy. Today we're on the Erie experience. Thank you,
Captain Ron.
Big thanks to Captain Ron for letting us take his boat out. Today we are after Steelhead. We ran 25 miles out of Lorraine this morning, and we're heading towards the Canadian border right now. Got our first walleye in the box so far, but we're after Steelhead.
We're out to let the chrome rip, baby.
That's our setup right now. I don't really know what's going on that well, but we got 2 board lines right here, 3 dipsy rods, and then we have a downrigger rod. We have the same exact setup on the other side. So far we got a fish out of this corner. We got 2 fish out of this corner so far, but we've taken a fish from the downrigger and the dipsy rod so far.
Look at the fight. Look at the fight this thing's putting up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, woo! That's a keeper. That guy.
Shaddy Daddy got him a walleye.
It's a good thing that you're a walleye captain, not steelhead captain.
Yeah, I got walleye. Indomo.
Oh, what's that? This one right here is tripped.
Yeah, hold on. We got another fish here. We're freaking tripled.
I think we're quadrupled because this might have something on it.
Yeah, that's definitely tripped too.
Oh, that does look like a massive walleye, Jen. Holy smokes, that is a huge fish. Oh, come on, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that to me. Dude, this is... Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Go ahead and let it the rest of the way.
Where you at, Ben? A beast from the deep. That's a little guy too. The way he felt like he was coming in.
Right? You know what? I kind of regret doing that because this one might keep. I totally pulled him up like that because I thought it wasn't going to keep.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't lose him. Tripled?
Wait, triple!
Oh, it's another triple.
Right here, I have 115.
I got Ethan's 200-pounder. Might puke. Oh, there he is.
Oh, dang, that's a nice walleye.
Woo! Rigger! That's a steelhead. There it is. There it is.
What is that?
I don't know. Not a steelhead.
A white bass?
Damn it. That was rowdy.
300 to go on this.
Chrome is chrome. Doubled up once again.
Hey, wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
So we made a little move, headed north. We're in Canadian water now. 2 rod limit. We narrowed it up a bit. We're still running riggers.
All right.
We got 2 dipsies.
Dang. Look at that thing. Jeez. Hoping to get out of the walleye, and obviously we've added 1 more to our total. Still looking for our first steelhead. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but we finally have our first steelhead mark.
By putting the dipsy out on the wrong side. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, hey, yeah, that's true.
That's a steelhead rip.
Take this. I got this.
Oh,
Yep.
we're in chrome now. How's it ripping now?
She's a little heavy.
Oh, yeah.
It's giving some good pull.
Oh,
Come on, jump, baby.
It could just be a big walleye.
Yeah.
are you sure it's a walleye?
It looks like it, yeah.
No, it's not. It's a steelhead.
Oh, it is.
I was gonna say, it looked very chrome to be a walleye. There we go! First steelhead in the boat, baby!
$8 a buck.
Look at that beauty. Wow. That's a chunk. Oh, the bugs. Dang it. Oh, that's a nice walleye though.
Perfect.
Right on. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Figure out where Steve is.
Hold on, I got it.
It might be a fish Ontario.
You gonna keep that net in there? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's a freaking toad. Oh yeah. Obviously we're after steelhead, but you can't be mad with walleye like that.
Yeah. Nice.
I got a mouthful of food, but we got steelhead! Woo! Yeah!
Steelhead! Yeah!
Yeah, it's pull and drag now.
Oh yeah. Let that baby eat.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. That's a steelhead.
That's chrome. Nice chrome.
Oh, here's another steelhead.
Oh, yeah.
That was ripping.
Oh yeah.
We're okay.
Oh,
We're okay.
Here, go ahead. Oh, oh. You lost it?
Gone.
Oh my God. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that bad boy. Wow, nice fish. Did this one just pop? Yes, it did. Oh, this is a steelhead for sure. This is a steelhead. Oh, dude. Dang it.
You lost it!
The drag was set too tight. I tried loosening it and wasn't quick enough.
Oh.
Dang it. 1 for 3 is terrible.
Damn. I got me one.
Woohoo! Woo!
So Captain Ron was telling us that if you take bites consistently from steelhead, turn right back around on, don't continue going on. So that's what we're doing right now. So we just got those 3 steelhead bite, as you saw, like back to back to back. So we have a mark set on the graph and we're turning back around to hit that spot once again. Run it back!
You'd have to throw him back anyhow.
Just wading through the little ones right now. Oh yeah, that's a steelhead. Hey Brandon, come try to take this one from me. I don't think so. Help. I feel like once you survive the first onslaught of them just running, it gets easier from there.
We're in the record line.
All right, hold on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I got it. Dude,
And he's off.
nice. Dude. Look how pretty they are too, man. Holy smokes. All right, time to let it go. look at the swim bladder on that guy. He came up quick.
Yeah, the rigger reel.
All right, there's our last walleye. Opening the hatch. That's good enough.
Whatever. You're done, you're done.
What do you think? We got our last steelhead?
Nope.
No.
Mouth is open. It's a girl.
Never been so upset to catch walleye. And I'm sure Shad thought I'd never say that. Oh, as soon as we put the camera down, we got a steelhead on, baby. Loosen that drag. What are you doing?
No, there he is.
Oh, what? Did he bite it again?
Something.
Oh, did he jump out of the water? Holy, the turn of emotions.
There he goes.
Oh, I totally thought we lost that fish.
I did too. One knock this bastard off him.
Yes! Woo! All 4 got that. That is not little at all. That is a nice fish. God dang.
Hell yeah, that's an upgrade.
Oh, what? Oh, threw back the wrong fish. shadow casting on me. Oh, that's perfect.
That's the knife from Everly Knife Company.
It is. I do want to give a little shout out to my buddy. He made me that fillet knife. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below to his Instagram if you guys want to check out some of his knives. He'll make you your own knife. He makes tons of different knives, kitchen knives, buck knives, and that was actually his first fillet knife he ever made, which worked out pretty well. I just wanted to take a second to appreciate how cool this fish is and just the absurdness that it comes out of Lake Erie. This fish, I mean, seriously does look like it should be coming out of an ocean. And I also wanted to talk about how interesting steelhead and rainbow trout are. I did not know this, but I did some research and they are the exact same fish. Scientifically, they are the exact same fish. And I'm gonna butcher this, but I think you pronounce it Oncorhynchus micus. Both these fish are the exact same, just one, in layman's terms, is migratory and the other one stays in the river system. Both hatch from the same egg in the same system. One decides to go out to the lake or ocean, one decides to stay in the river, and they both look and live completely different. And now I'm interested to see how good this is gonna taste. All right, so I got all my salmon and steelhead right here, cut and portioned up the way I want it. Now I'm just letting some of the moisture get soaked up by these paper towels and let it defrost a little more. And next, we're gonna make our dry brine for what we're gonna brine these in for the next 24 hours before we smoke it. Okay, so for my dry brine, I like to keep it really simple, and I just do 1 part salt to 1 part sugar, which all that just means is that however much salt I have, I'm just gonna double that in brown sugar. And usually I don't actually do 1 to 2. It normally ends up being like 1 part salt to like 2 to 2.5 times brown sugar, just because I like my salmon a little sweeter. So there goes about 2 pounds of coarse pink Himalayan sea salt. So that means now I'm going to be adding about 4 to 4.5, 5 pounds of a combination of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, and light brown sugar. So if I wanted to follow the true 1 to 2 part rule, I should have stopped at about 6 pounds. I added a little bit more than 4 pounds of brown sugar, and now I'm just gonna mix this up. So there's no way of knowing of how much of this mixture to make before you start layering the salmon in the mixture. I'm just guesstimating I'm gonna need about 6 pounds. I might not need all this, which I'll just save for the next time I smoke, or if I have to, I have a little bit of leftover stuff that I can make more of a mixture. All you're looking for is to cover up all of your salmon, top and bottom. All right, so I'm down here so you can see everything I'm doing, but from this point on, it's actually really simple. I'm gonna take some of this brine and I'm gonna layer it down on the bottom of the bucket first. And once I got a nice layer, I'm gonna spread it out just like that. And then now, I'm gonna take my fish and layer it right on top. And once I got a nice layer of fish, I'm gonna take my brine and layer another one on top. And I'm gonna keep doing this over and over and over again until I run out of fish. While that fish is nice and covered up, so go on with the next layer. So I just ran out of brine, so I will be needing to make a little bit more of that salt and brown sugar cure to finish this batch off. You can see the huge color difference between the steelhead and then the sockeye salmon that we caught from Alaska. And there we have it. Alrighty, so now I'm going to throw a lid on this and then put it in the fridge for the next 24 hours to brine. But this fish is gonna expel tons of moisture. So around like the 12-hour mark, I'm gonna pull this back out and I'm gonna drain out some of that liquid and then throw it back in the fridge to finish brining. Mustache Man is gonna be proud of me for using my overpriced Yeti bucket for once. All right, good morning. So I got my bucket of fish right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse off each one of these pieces of fish, and then I'm gonna set them over here on this wire rack. Just using cold water and just giving it a quick little rinse off. Don't let it sit in that water for too long. Here's a piece of steelhead. And then I'm just gonna let it sit on this wire rack for about an hour until it gets a little tacky. It's kind of cool because you can see the obvious difference between the steelhead trout and then the sockeye salmon that we caught. So this salmon has been sitting here just at room temp, just like this, for about an hour now. So it's all nice and tacky to touch. So next what I'm gonna do is glaze it off with some honey. I'm mostly just using this. Well, one, it's gonna add some really nice sweet flavor. And then two, I'm using it as like a binder for the seasoning to stick to the fish. All right, so now that I got all this fish glazed down, I'm just gonna add some garlic salt and then some lemon pepper to it. And if you like a little kick, you can add some chili flakes. I usually go lighter on the garlic salt and then heavier on the lemon pepper. And now it's time to get everything on the smoker. Smoky. So here is all of that smoked salmon. Now, I will say I already gave a little bit of the trout with the neighbor because the neighbor was very nice, very kind enough to let me use their smoker. And after all the stuff that I brined, not everything could fit on the smoker. So I made a little bit into jerky. I just dehydrated it while I was smoking the other stuff. But the rest of this is all smoked. So we got some steelhead and then we got some of the sockeye right here. Now I didn't want to get too in depth about time and temperature for smoking this stuff because honestly you can do it any way you want. I today did it about 4 or 5 hours on the smoker at about 150 to 200 degrees. You can do less than that for longer, or you can do higher temp for a short amount of time. You just gotta kind of play around with it and see what you like. I normally just keep going until it kind of looks like this. Once it looks like this, I've never had a problem with it being bad. I've always thought it tasted good. So I've already tried some of the sockeye. I'm gonna try some of it again just to get a good comparison, but I'm gonna try some of the steelhead right now. Trying some of that belly portion. Belly portions are always my favorite. Wow. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to try some of that sockeye, but that almost tastes just as good as the sockeye that I had earlier. Let me try some of this though now. Okay, now that is really good also. I think I was just shocked by how good that steelhead was gonna be. I did not think it was gonna be that good. But that is right up there with some of the sockeye. The sockeye I'd give it a slight advantage too, but man, that is shocking right there. And then right here is a little bit of that salmon jerky that I made. Again, super good. I think you taste a little bit more of the fish when you jerky it, just because doesn't have that intense smoke flavor, but still really, really good. And a lot easier to make in my opinion, because you just gotta throw it in the dehydrator and not smoke it for so long. All in all, can't go wrong with smoked fish, smoked salmon or trout in this case. Some of my favorite ways to do to it is obviously just to eat it. I also like to put it on Ritz crackers. You can make it into a salmon dip or a trout dip, or one of my other favorite ways to make it is I'll break it up into little pieces and put it in an omelet. For breakfast, But yeah, other than that, I don't really got much more to say other than this steelhead is taking my breath away right now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed smoked salmon. Look how oily that is right there. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, catch you on the next one.
He ain't gonna shit for a week. Right now, your whole fire crew could be out here pulling that thread out of your hands and it wouldn't go.